Okay, I think that is working. Cool. Here we go. Right, so today I am going to, looks like he has a little moustache. Today I'm going to be just adding a few things to the decoration system that I've been making for my game. Let's have a look at how it is so far. Right, so we've got books and things, cards, and why is the outline so thick? Something has gone horribly wrong. Basically, we're placing things down. What is going on with this outline? And basically decorating your stall. You'll be selling your spices and your jams and things, and you're basically just trying to make it look nice and brighten up the place. But for some reason, the black outline has just gone massive. I don't know what happened there since I closed it last time and opened it this time. Is that something to do with no idea. Let me just check something. Doopy-doopy-doo. Might be some feedback. Cool. Right. So something's going wrong with this outline straight away. We've encountered a bug, or not a bug. Something weird. Something weird. It's probably to do with something like this. So this is my absolutely ridiculously messy shader that I've got to try and give it sort of cell shaded look, but slightly got a bit of texture in the shadows. So where is my outline? I think I apply it here. Right, let's have a look. So what we want to do is let's get up an object that I can just place down straight away, like this thing here. I'm just going to its material. Why is that so thick? I don't know. The outline is just like absolutely massive. So let's go down to outline. Is it that, or is it depth sensitivity? I have a feeling I've edited the max thickness and it's caused well, everything has matched the max basically. Let's go to the gold. weird, very weird. I honestly don't know what I've done. I've been doing a lot of editing of this material recently, so we may be the case that I've done something. Well, look, it's not fully black. Let me just go into the shader again. It's applying the outline as a multiply. Sure. Okay, and before it was this. What's the difference between these guys? Let's try that. My camera stopped working. Deactivate, activate. Back. Weird. Okay, let's save this and that's not worked either. Might have to set the maximum lower just as a quick fix for now. There's no difference between those two, just delete that. Yeah, I'm wondering what on earth has gone on here. So let's go into outline thickness. Let's just bring the outline max down to something like 2.5 for now. That'll have to be a temporary fix until we've that work? Outline thickness. Oh, what's the default? 2.5. Okay, that should still very thick. Don't know what's going on. That's okay. It's sort of applying, the outline itself is quite thin, but it's applying it on the edges of the object for some reason. So is it the depth sensitivity? It might be. 0.5, let's say. Let's make the max 0.5 and see what happens. Max 0.05, wasn't it? And let's save that. Okay. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Let's just see what that looks like. I've had a lot of problems with this shader. Well, it was working originally, but I tried to edit it because I wanted it to basically wanted to make it so it varies the color. So there's not just like if you place the same thing next to it, it's not the exact same looking object, and that caused a lot of problems. So that'll have to do for now. Let's get on with what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. It's so thick. Ugh. Oh, we'll deal with that another time. I was on making different categories of items. Done containers, done cloths and flats, countertops. I'm on paths at the moment. So we got stone paths, uneven paths that you just place down. Very nice. And the next one is the plank path. So we've got plank and we want a more dilapidated plank. So there we go. I've basically 3D modeled all of these. So it should be quite easy then to do everything very quick. So we'll go into plank rugged. And the way I've set up objects is I just make a prefab first of all. Plank path rugged. And then from that prefab I've got a scriptable object for every single item, and that contains all the data within the item. So let's go to pathways. Let's copy that one. Let's call it plank path dilapidated or rugged. That was it. And basically I've got an ID for every single object in a scriptable object. So plank path rugged, and this is what a unique ID. I would type this down if I wanted to debug and add it to my inventory. This is item name, what is actually called in game. So rugged plank path. And what I've got going is a camera which basically sets up the object, takes a photo of it, adds it to your inventory, then turns off the object basically. Because I would have actually preferred to draw every single item, but there's quite a lot and they're all customizable, so I'd have to draw every single variation of the items, which would take forever. So I settled for just making the 3D object, applying the materials, and then taking a photo of it basically. So all of this information here, it's probably a mess, but what it does is basically where to position the camera to take the best photo of the object. So if I were to then add this, don't like this really. If I were to add this then to my debug, so I've got all my objects here. This is just for debugging purposes. Add that. So now if I press play, let's just save it. If I press play, I'll be able to see what the plank path looks like, the rugged plank path. So it's that quick and easy to create. So type debug, so I go give path plank rugged, and I can just type a number in, it'll give me that many number, 37. And there it is in my inventory. I've got different inventories, so different categories, and it's in my decorations inventory. So there it's come up. The camera's taken a photo of it, and it's displayed it there in my inventory. So now I can place it down. Lovely. There it is. Looks nice. I like that. And everything else is set up, so just creating the objects is really quick and simple. So let me give myself path wood, is that what I called it? Path plank. Path blank 34, there you go. So this one's a bit more filled out. Yeah, I like this. That's really nice. Everything's set up. Let's do a little We'll stand here. Why is the outline so thick? What is going on? Right. And then all we need to do is let's give myself a tent, because adding the tent just makes it look amazing. Tent square flapped. That's in the decorations inventory. And instantly, adding this tent, instantly, look at that. It makes it look like a proper stall. Okay, then I start decorating. There you go, let's just put that there, put a little lamp there. Lovely jubbly, oil lamp. Burlap sack, let's put that over there for some reason. And it's already starting to look like a really nice little thing. The problem is I don't know what is going on with these black outlines. They're just really messing up the whole thing. Don't know what that's about. So let me just quickly get rid of those for now. Sort out my camera, it keeps freezing. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Sure. Right. Let's go in here and let's just get rid of our outline for a minute, because it's kind of just messing up. Am I supposed to put it the other way around, maybe? Multiply in the other direction? I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. So say that's it. And see what it looks like. I hope that worked, because I don't actually know why. No, outline is still absolutely massive. Let me just check my materials, see what could be doing that. So let's go into object materials, and this book is made of leather. So leather, go down to my shadow outline. Okay. It's acting very weirdly. I've changed a bunch of things and now it's just... I don't know what's going on. I'm going to turn off the outlines for now to see what happens. I'll sort that out another time because I've made an absolute mess of this shader. I need to restructure it. So let's just go straight from there. Straight from there into here, and we'll deal with that another time. What we want to do, compiling shader, yeah, what we want to do is just make sure that I'm creating all the objects that need to be created to customize your stands. So as I was saying, we're on pathways at the moment. Next pathway we've got then is wrong button. We got stones. Lovely. So simple as just grabbing one of these, copy paste it, go into it and just change the mesh path, stones path. Lovely. I think. There we go. That's basically done already. I'm gonna rename it. So this will be just call it stones path. Stones path. And then all we have to do is then just make a scriptable object of it to add it to the game. So let's go into our pathways, copy this, rename it stones path. I think the name might be a bit too similar, but that's okay. Path stones, maybe we should call it path rocks. Rocks, yeah, I should call it rocks. Path rocks. Rock path. Now we just change the mesh. So it's basically the same thing as I did before. Oops, that's not the right thing. Stone path, I think is what we're using. All we have to do then is don't have to change any of that. Just change the prefab that we load in, which is this one. Wait a minute. Yeah, that one. Okay, let me just add that to the debug then. And let's see it in game. So stones path, let's just rename this. Rocks path, and add that to the game. So drag that into the debug. Control. Lovely jubbly, and play. Okay, let's give ourselves give path stones. What did I call it? I've already forgotten. Path rocks. Let's try that again. Give path rocks. There we go, there it is in our inventory. Let's see what it looks like placed down. Perfect. Simple as that. Let's look what it looks. See what it looks like along with the other stone paths. Path stone 3. Okay, so that's a regular stone path, like a slab. Give path stone bricks. Did I call it? Just double check what the name is. Stone brick. Brick 4. There you go. And alongside the bricks. I think that looks alright. Yeah. They're slightly different colours, but that'll do. That is good enough for what we need. Maybe I like this without the outline, these objects. They look alright. Yeah. Big chunks of wood like that are interesting without an outline. Let's add some things down here. Add a pot to this table. add a decoration, maybe a lamp. That looks alright. That looks alright. Let's go for it. Let's add a lovely little thing like that. Don't know why you'd put a tent over a wagon. That's a bit weird, but there you go. Let's pop one there. You probably want to have like a little stand there. Put a pot on here. A couple of them. A little display stand. Well, that's looking alright, that is. Yeah, nice. Okay. So what I want to do then is check what I've got next. Path, plank, stones. Right, next up we've got bridges. Now, this is going to be a little bit more difficult because I've got to align it with more than one square. I think the bridge might be the same length as this platform here, so let me just copy that and drag it into my pathways and bridges. Let me just change the mesh for that one. Hopefully I don't have to do too much more than that. Bridge. Simple. Oh, it's the wrong way round. Annoying. No. I'm going to see if there's an object which is facing the correct direction. So, yeah. This will save me from having to try and get the exact direction that I need. I'm just going to see if I've already got an object facing that direction. I can just change the mesh for. I think I've done the bridges the wrong way around, which is really annoying. Well, we're just going to have to turn it around. Let's copy that. Let's drag that into pathways. And let's change the mesh. So, change the mesh to bridge. Oh, it's the wrong way around. So annoying. Right, the materials are wrong, but that's okay. And then we just want to rotate it. Get rid of the grid because we're not placing on it. Rotate on the Y. Rotate 90 and Y. Let's replace the wood type with maybe gold wood or light wood, redwood. Light wood, I think, looks nice. Okay. Let's just go into here and change the name to Bridge Simple. I'll let it go back in and change the box collider as well. So remove component. Let's add collider. Let's add a polygon collider. Everything has got a cube collider, box collider, but for this, I think it would be nicer if it was just the proper polygon mesh collider. That's what I'm looking for. That's not what we want. Convex, sure. Object trigger. Let's just rotate this one as well, 90. Ay. That's okay. So I've got everything actually in isometrics. It just makes it easier for me to line up everything when I'm doing stuff like this. And there's some roadworks outside. That's not nice. Just edit my webcam again because it's gone for some reason. Is it gonna come back? Is it going to come back? There's a lot going wrong. Can't even connect to the non-existent chat. Why is that? Why is that? Is the internet gone? I think get out of here. Something's gone wrong. I don't know what's going on here. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Something's going wrong. I feel like everything is frozen for some reason. My internet still seems to be working. My Twitch seems to be working. And yet, just transition to this. Something's going wrong.